How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your boy JYG in the building. You know what I'm saying? We here with Chris in the building. We got Big Daddy out in the building. How y'all doing, man? First off,
good.
I know y'all is wondering where is Heather. She'll be here when she get here.
She'll be here tomorrow.
Oh no! Please don't tell them that.
Not just play.
They gonna be like, "What we even here for?" But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and play this startup, and then after that, we're gonna play a little bit music, whatever, give y'all time to get in. But let's go ahead and play the intro because y'all love this intro. So go ahead and get it popped.
And I hear the bing, 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 you know what?
Don't forget to go ahead and follow if you're on Twitch. If you're on our Twitch, y'all know the other that is Chris. Go ahead and go over there. If you're on our Twitch, go on over to his Twitch. All views are the same views. I'm trying to get monetized. Ching! Go on over there. I want to thank you all for showing up with us tonight. We also have a couple of guests that's going to be coming through later on tonight. I got links I still got to send out. If you want to be on the show tonight, you can be on the show. You're going to be dropping in the chat, but I'm going to also be sending the link directly to some folks as well. All right, let's do this. Let's see if I can get that up out of there. Hold on one second. Here we go. All right, we're back. All right. So before we get into all of that, we're going to go ahead and let y'all get familiar with the crew. So before we do all that, let's see here. We're going to go first. Let's have... Let's have You Know Him by Big Daddy Al. What the hell you
doing? God dang. I like the old one better.
I know, right?
That's a little too much.
That's a little too much. Oh man! Yeah. All right, I'll try to find it. But how was your day, man?
Yeah, it was good. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. When we get off at a good time, that makes a world of difference. It's like, damn. Got home like in less than an hour and 10 minutes. And Dan was able to do everything I needed to do when I got home. So, yeah, that makes a big difference.
Correct.
Versus getting home close to 7, having to rush and do everything. But, yeah.
Have to wait to eat until after everything is done. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but, hey, it was good. It was a good day. Hot, rainy. Right. Everything else.
It was everything today. I don't know what was going on. It was just it was weird. And then we got y'all already know him. Do you want to be called Unruly on this thing, or do you just want to be called Chris?
Call me Prodigy in this bitch.
We got Prodigy in this.
Oh man, what the
hell, bro? Give me that good shit, bro. Why you gotta do me like that, man? Give me the
that's like some cartoon stuff right there.
For me or something, man.
I ain't got nothing to do.
That was like some Tom and Jerry right there.
Sorry, bro, you got nothing to do. That's all I got. So my soundboard got moved around, bro. I'm still trying to find it. Okay, here you go. I'll give you this one. Here you
go. Hey, that's cold. That's cold.
That's good. That's good.
It's like you hear the name Prodigy, and it's like, oh shit, you gonna get hit with knowledge, nigga.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah,
All right, so how was your day? How was your day, man?
man, it was cool until you did that shit.
Oh, dude. Here you go.
Sorry.
I got it. I found your drop. Here it is. There you go. That's
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh, shit.
You gonna play that, man? Chris gonna have to show up in a suit and tie.
I know,
Hey
right?
man, hey, shout out to you, Jeremy, for making that AI thumbnail, bro. Fuck what Heather talk about, bro.
For real, y'all.
Man, that
This
shit live
shit
to the
Hey.
bitch.
come on, bruh.
I like that. I
That
like
shit hard.
that.
Nigga threw chains on me. I'm just wearing a blazer, no t-shirt with
Yeah,
a chain.
man.
Huh? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
but
Oh, dog. That
Sam,
shit
bro.
hard. We Saints Row
That
5
boy
in this
playing.
bitch.
Yeah, he out here playing. Like he didn't like it. I would tell y'all why, but I don't want to have this. I don't want to know.
Oh shit, not good.
So I ain't gonna tell y'all why. See, like, all right. So the cat sat in the building and say, "No Heather," and then he came back with the AO music for Chris. You know, we had to get him a little bit.
Hey, yo, music. That's crazy.
All right, man. Let's see. And for me, JYG in the building. All right, and my day was pretty
I'm
good.
finna log off, bro. I'm finna log off, dog. I need my own soundboard if I'm gonna keep
Was
fucking
that-
out, man.
Was that AOL?
Oh.
What was that?
Yeah, that was AOL login. Yeah,
Oh shit, man.
No, but for
Taking it
real,
old
my
school.
day was pretty good. My day was pretty good, man. I can't complain. It was raining. It was just raining, bro. So what we supposed to do? Not
Get
much.
ready for tomorrow, then, my nigga.
Yeah, get to do it all over again. So it is what it is. But it's okay though. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So today we're gonna be talking about a couple of things, a whole lot of things. We're gonna get into some reactions real quick. But before I do that, if you guys have not hit the like button, if you ain't at least went over and said, hey, whether you like it or don't like it, you know, it really don't matter. We just want y'all to put a thumb down, put a thumb up, it don't matter.
Audio acting up.
What the hell?
I don't read lips.
All right, I
Come on,
don't know
man.
what.
We need
Yeah,
some
I'm here.
reactions, man.
I'm here. You know what? Forget it. Let's just play the song. I don't care. Get copyright. I don't care no more. Let's just play the song. Forget it. We gotta get the move back right.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, bro. Like the soundboard crashed on me. Then Voice Beater Banana decided didn't want to do it. Well, we glad that y'all here with us. Go ahead and get this thing ready for y'all. Go ahead and tell you right now, the thoughts and views that you're about to experience are going to be dastardly at best, okay? It's going to be a whole bunch of
Another one.
So I'm just letting you know right now, if this ain't for you, then you just need to go ahead and go somewhere else, because that ain't going to happen. So I don't know what to tell you. Our conscience is not here today, which means a lot of y'all mentally challenged folk going to have a problem tonight. Okay? So they can't say that ain't it. Turn it off. I'm not turning nothing. I ought to play it some more. I ought to play it some more. You can't read the room. One thing we gotta talk about, mods. Mods, y'all gotta learn how to read the room. Now, you gotta let things go the way they're gonna go. All right. Let's go ahead and get this flow. You gotta let it flow. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these reactions that we got. Also, guys, I believe we have some from our number one moderator too. Yeah, we do.
All right.
So let's start off with a couple from Mr. Turn It Off. So let's start off with some from him. Chad, I want y'all to rate these scale of 1 to 10. 1 being garbage and 10 being all that was kind of cool. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about that. All right. Let's do this. Let's do. I'm about to play it right now. You quit. You can't quit. What you think?
Had your first payment coming through. Oh man, I guess
Yeah,
I ain't coming through no more.
Quit at the end.
Oh shit! With a Diddy
Hey,
video.
now you got to start all over again. All right, can y'all hear this?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Man.
That's nasty.
He wanted that nigga's nuts rubbing his head,
man.
bro.
That's egregious. I don't like that.
He wanted that from under cheese.
That boy looked up and he was like, "Hello there."
Oh man,
Right,
look at that comment right there. Oh, I love that. That little
which
meme
one?
right there. The comment.
Oh
right
yeah,
there
yeah.
With the weekend.
We can't probably do that for real. Anyway, 1,000 views is just for entertainment purposes only. We don't want no problems, okay? All right.
Finish him properly this time.
You could not live with your own failure. And where did that bring you? Back to Diddy and his money. I thought that by eliminating Tupac, people would respect Bad Boy. But you shown me that's impossible.
Well, everybody don't like baby oil, Puff.
Yo, baby mama loved it.
Oh.
What you need to do is pay me back for my Porsche you set on fire.
I never even been in your house.
You broke into my house and opened all my Christmas presents up.
Hey, Sergeant Snitch, why don't you ask Cassie to buy you one? She got plenty of money now.
What did you expect? I married a personal trainer. I was broke.
50% of dudes coming out of prison think they personal trainers. It's a saturated field.
Prison's not so bad.
What the Helly?
You ever bust a spread?
Only thing you like to spread is man chowder all over your chest.
If you would have just let me watch you slam the ham, then all this could have been avoided, Playboy.
Bro, no.
I ain't gonna let you do him like you did Justin Bieber, Puff. It's
over. No.
G.
I hate your BM popping mollies like Tic Tacs.
Oh, no.
Going off. Everybody gets a turn. I got something for you now, bro.
50, I don't know what happened. Didn't give me a pill, and I woke up 5 years later.
Yeah, you might want to go get tested.
Let's finish him properly this time.
That's crazy.
Whoa. That was a good one.
Fucking amazing.
AI is crazy out here now, man. Hey, can we talk about that real quick? That was amazing. I don't like the fact that Cassie is poor, but all right.
Yeah. They put a lot of work into that.
That was good stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it. I liked it. All right. Let's hit the next one then. One more from over here.
Some moisturizer. She said that listen, this kind, you even after you wash your hands, you won't get that same. Your hands won't get calcified. And so I got the lotion. I went to the counter and I said, beloved, this is a glorious smell. I was excited about it. She said, well, won't you try the men's? I said, excuse me? I said, this is the men's, beloved. She said, no, this is unisex. I said, what kind of sex? I said, so what you mean? She said, oh, it's for men and women. I said, you sold me some bisexual lotion. And I told her, I said, well, why didn't you send me the stuff for the men? You know I'm a man.
Uh-oh.
She said, well, it's for both. I said, do I look like I'm both? I don't represent both.
Pastor,
I'm
that's not
100% man.
Tripping.
Oh, man.
I
Hey,
agree.
read that comment, bro. Bro got a head full of eyelash.
Bro got a head full of eyelashes. Shout out to Cheat Code 73 on Instagram.
Oh, man.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Y'all gotta love this new Instagram though. You can just hover over the name and you can see the people. That's pretty dope. All right, shout out to that. All right, let's pop on over here. We're gonna do a few more and then we're gonna get into the main one. So let's see. Let's go here for it, and then we will end up with.
Is that me? Oh shit.
Yeah, you.
Don't touch me.
Whoa. Whoa, what'd she just say?
Go back. Look. Okay,
Oh,
I didn't know that you was clicking on my shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Start this bitch back over. Y'all turn y'all
I've seen this one.
headphones up for this shit.
This one's crazy.
Trigger warning.
You took me to the wrong nigga, bitch.
Don't touch me.
Ain't nobody touching you.
I didn't touch you.
Get the fuck out my face.
I don't touch you, bitch. I didn't touch you, drunk
Bitch.
ass bitch.
You's a bitch.
You drunk ass bitch.
You's a bitch.
Go get your
You's a
niggas, cause I'll
bitch.
slap you in
You's a
here.
bitch.
You
You's
in
a
here trying to
bitch.
harass him,
You's a
bitch.
bitch.
You in here?
You's a bitch.
I'll slap this bitch. I'll slap this bitch. Yeah, get your bitch on here so I'll slap her.
You's a
I'll try to help her.
bitch.
I'll kill you, nigga. Nigga, I can try to help you. What the fuck wrong? I'll slap you.
Oh my lord!
Oh.
Oh no! Whoa!
Bitch ass nigga, I tried to help you. I tried to help you. I tried to help you. Dumbass nigga.
Jay.
I tried to help you. Stop, girl. Bitch, stop. I tried to help you. I tried to help you.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh, the cameraman got something. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me, bitch.
touch me.
What I want to do? Stop, bro.
Yo, let him go.
That boy handing out that 6-piece. 6-piece nuggets.
Yo, you some pussy ass bitch.
Kick the guy now. Looking. Stop. Just stop.
You suck your own dick, bitch.
Stop, right?
You be sucking your dick, why you dead?
Let's go.
Oh, she got a nut. She got a nut.
Wow.
Young JYG, what are your thoughts?
Question for
How do
you,
you feel about
JYG.
that shit though? Like, yeah, they called him a nigger, but like, how out of pocket did he go with that shit? Or was it justified?
Y'all gonna hate me for this. I see no fault in the ass whooping that happened afterwards. I think you
Right.
run up, whatever happened. You open that door. I do not like the fact that he like gave her some too, but I mean, he was in the way. So,
Yeah.
as for the other dude that got beat to a pulp and then got beat up again, I mean, it's kind of messed up. Because I don't think he signed up for that.
They're saying
I think
that when
I think
he was on the
outside.
ground, they said, "I love you, dude." Look at the comments, bro. If you go
What
back
I'm
in the
saying,
video,
bro, that's because he didn't want no smoke.
he
Like
didn't want that
y'all,
shit. His bitch
y'all
got him
always-
involved in that shit.
I always think white people want to start stuff and they don't. Like all they want to really do is talk about Bass Pro Fishing, say gay jokes, and smoke cigars and cigarettes, bro. Like they don't really want no problem. But he got mixed up with a Latina that's out here dropping the nigga word. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like it's very diabolical. I feel bad, Alfonso.
And after she got dropped, he got dropped. She's still talking shit outside. Like,
Right.
damn.
Seen that shit?
Knuckle
goes to tell you,
adjustment,
man.
Bitch.
Do not make the situation any better. They never do.
Let's see what the chat say. Dambray, I think that's how you say it. Said, nah, everybody's wrong in this video, but this is a prime example of why you should know how to defend yourself as a grown ass man. I'll be damned if I get dropped in front of wifey. Facts.
Gonna have to pull that pistol out next.
Nope. See, that's the problem. That's the problem with them YNs. I always want to pull out some. Nah, we're not doing that.
So quick.
No, you're gonna go home.
So quick. No,
you're gonna give your fans to your wife.
No, I'm not.
That's what you gonna do.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna hit that gym, and then you gonna make it up later. That's what you gonna do.
Hey, I don't care how big you is, nigga. I don't care how big I am. I could be the swellest nigga around. I could still die from a what? No, bro. That don't mean shit, boy. No,
it ain't that serious, though.
I'm dumping the whole clip. If I get embarrassed like that, I'm dumping the whole clip, bro.
Wait, you dumped the whole clip because you were getting embarrassed? Heck no, fam.
I'm dumping the whole
do
clip,
that.
Bro.
We can't do that, fam. We can't drop the whole clip because we embarrassed.
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can. Oh, yes, I can, Tom. No. Alfonso, how you feel about that, man?
Man, hey, they got what they
the whole clip over somebody?
Oh no, he ain't gotta do all that. That's a little
Come
too
on,
much, man.
dog. Bro,
you got to live to fight another day, bro.
On you, dude.
Thanks, dog.
Forget that shit.
What you mean?
I ain't even go to the funeral, nigga.
Oh my God, he don't want to hear Logic. He want to crash
I'll,
out.
I'll wear the t-shirt too,
Man.
nigga, in support, nigga.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Oh, Jeremy, I got one that'll go good with that video right there.
With this one here?
Yeah, the one we just played.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say another.
I was like, you got
I
something.
just sent it to you. I thought I saved it.
All right.
But
well,
it'll go perfect with that one.
Let's save the explosive. All right, the one you just did. All right, here we go.
All right.
What you gonna do, boy?
Oh no!
Can't really hear the audio that good.
What you gonna do? Get your ass up there and get the fucking. Hey!
Ooh. Oh no! That boy said, "Man, I ain't do nothing to you."
That's like, damn.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Hey, the way he was talking to him though, it's like, damn, man.
I couldn't hear shit he said. What'd he say?
You gotta let the
He
beginning
called
play.
him a boy.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play it again. Everybody, cut your volume up. Let's see.
What you gonna do, boy?
That's it right there.
Oh, what you gonna do,
right
boy?
That boy.
Oh yeah.
And then after that too.
When that boy said that, it was already it was over for that boy. Like, you might want to get it up.
Oh,
You already knew what was going to happen to that boy. That boy was out of there.
What you gonna do in here with everybody here, man? What you gonna
do to everybody in here, boy? What you gonna do?
Oh,
few moments later.
do? Get your ass up there and get the fucking. Hey!
Bro, this reminds me of why does this remind me of Django?
This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I am well, I don't see her yet. Do you want to be on right now? I don't know because your camera is off, but let's just pretend like she coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Helly G.
Nah, hell nah. You need to put some fart noises or some shit.
Jeremy, what the fuck is that?
That's your intro music now.
Ew.
Every time you show up.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh,
Nah, for real.
damn. What the Helly?
What the Helly? Oh, I found it. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. About 20 minutes late, but it's all good.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me.
That's the one I wanted for my intro.
I promise you,
There we go.
Oh man.
Man, Chris about to tell you what you gonna do, boy.
What you gonna do, boy? I'm gonna tell you one more time, and you do. Shoot.
I don't know why. I don't know why white people do shit and say shit like that and don't expect, or they don't expect no reaction from niggas, bro. It don't make sense to me.
I
can tell you.
And they gonna do it in public.
They haven't learned yet.
They gonna do it in public. Where it's been many lessons. Why is people learn from other people's mistakes? I don't understand how they haven't seen this shit already. Like, bro. And you in a diverse neighborhood, nigga, saying, man, nigga, you crazy, bro. Like, in public, it's crazy, bro. They just need to go back to being, we talk about niggers amongst each other.
Hey,
you know,
oh, yeah. Well.
Behind closed doors and shit. Because, like, bro, when you, man, no, bro. He just got his ass whooped, bro.
Somebody said this should be added as a clip for Black History Month. No, sir. No, sir.
Nah, hey, you know, bro, have y'all seen that one video? It was like around when George Floyd died. It was a bunch of white people in 3rd Ward or 5th Ward, and they were on their hands and knees praising the. Have y'all seen that video? Y'all ain't seen that video?
No,
I gotta find that shit.
I don't want to see that because
yes, you do. They were on their hands and knees, Jeremy.
It's gonna change the whole thing, bro. Tonight. If I start going on that, it's just gonna go down.
Oh, you want to see this, bro? You want to see this?
Really? All right.
Oh man.
Lord have mercy.
She holding a whole table without her hands. Holding up a whole table without her hands.
I don't think
that's
I want
skill.
To. That's dangerous.
It's in the private chat, Jeremy. Hey, that's wild.
Okay, let's see here.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing. We should be all right.
Oh.
All right. Let me see if y'all can hear this. Thumbs up if you can hear it, okay? Here we go.
We know he's being God and he no longer can be here. In honor of his legacy. We're not rioting, God. We're not shaming anybody, God. We're just humbling ourselves before you. Yes, Lord. You brought the thunder and rain today, God. Because Satan takes the L today. Father, in Jesus' name, you get the victory. Father, we ask for forgiveness from our black brothers and sisters for years and years of racism, of systematic racism.
Oh, dang. See, man.
I never seen that before.
No. Well, I'll say this much. All right, well, you did it. I'm not upset by it. I'm moved by it, but at the same time, that don't do nothing. Like it's just a show, bro. Like if anything, it make you feel emotional in the moment. But what are you going to do? You know? Like if you feel that bad about it, you getting on your knees in front of me not gonna solve the problem. For example, if the garbage need to get taken out, and your girl done told you, and the truck is coming down the street, you can still go do something about it. And instead, you get on your knees and say, "I just want to say I'm sorry for not taking the trash out no more, and I ain't gonna do it again." And the truck just drive on past your house. Well, you still got shit in front of your house. And I feel like that's what it was. Okay, you did all that, and I get you. All right, but you didn't do nothing.
Yeah, they just did that for clout.
I'm not gonna say it's for clout. I think a lot of people there really felt like there was something important to do. But I feel like the same thing that's happening with day 6 of these riots that we're gonna get into. I think that's kind of what that was, like misplaced energy. Because I literally checked on the riots today, and it's white women out there dancing and twerking.
Man.
But a couple of days ago, people was getting ran over. They was fighting.
It's like there's no emotion. Like they don't know what emotions to have. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
But let's hold it. We got a whole segment for that. Let's hit another one. Let's see.
Now, what exactly has life thrown your way that's gonna require your inner thigh and your canal gate to be that strong? You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing for you to go ahead and part your legs, you know what I'm saying? Get your little parting of the Red Sea on. It's one thing to want to do that, but for you to go ahead and then add the weights on top of your gates, what's coming that we don't know? You need to be able to share that with the people of God. You know? Your legs was divided.
I got the answer to that. You know who's coming? The Punisher.
Hey! Oh! was good. Oh, that's not fair. I wasn't ready for it. Dang, that's crazy.
Man.
Wow. I didn't know you was gonna do that. That's unfortunate.
that was a good,
I'll be right back.
I was looking for the Undertaker sound. Dang it.
Dang.
There it is. There it is. The Punisher. Oh man. Chris, you still here, but your camera went down. Just letting you know. Heather's in the building. Y'all give it up for Heather.
Damn.
You missed a lot.
I'm not really sure who needs to hear this, but Father's Day is not your day to call out all fathers, okay? It's not Single Mother's Day. You don't see dads using Mother's Day as a way to like call out their deadbeat baby mamas and talk about how they were a single dad and did it all on their own. No, they let you have that day. So on Father's Day, we're gonna let men have that day. Can you say it with me? It's Men's Day. Not about you. I'm not really sure.
Can we get the horn? Can we get the horn?
God dang right.
I'm gonna drink to that.
What I miss?
You missed this woman spreading the good word of God.
Oh, yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna play it again just for you.
Is she spreading it harder than her two front teeth?
Yep.
Day, not your day to call out all fathers, okay? It's not Single Mother's Day. You don't see dads using Mother's Day as a way to like call out their deadbeat baby mamas and talk about how they were a single dad and did it all on their own. No, they let you have that day. So on Father's Day, we're gonna let men have that day. Can you say it with me? It's Men's Day. Not about you. I'm not really sure who needs to hear this.
Heather, I want your reaction.
What?
What you think, Heather? Is Father's Day for fathers or no?
I don't celebrate Father's Day. For one. For two,
what?
I think Father's Day is for whatever parent is present. So if a woman is present and she plays the role of the mother and father, or a father is present and he plays the role of mom and dad, then that's who should be celebrated on those days. It is what it is, because taking care of a kid is like a really huge responsibility.
So you saying that on Mother's Day, mothers should give up their day to fathers too?
You do realize that there are men who are single fathers and the women don't help them with their kid, right? So if you are a single father that doesn't get help from the baby mama, then you should be celebrated on Mother's Day as well, because you play both roles, like, and vice versa. Why not? I mean, you don't just have to celebrate them on that day. You can celebrate them on any day, honestly. I feel like your parents should be celebrated any and every day.
Are you the same? Are you the type of person that celebrate Valentine's Day and then Galentine's Day?
I don't celebrate neither. But when I did, it was only Valentine's Day.
Okay, so you didn't celebrate Galentine's Day then?
No, but now I don't celebrate none. So
okay. So it's just this in particular. You think that whoever is taking care of the kids should get the props for both days, regardless of gender?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you gonna tell someone who adopted a kid, oh, you can't celebrate Mother's or Father's Day because that's not your real kid? Like, no, you're not gonna tell them that.
I don't know niggas that want to be celebrated on Mother's Day. Like, even
I mean, it's not that it's not like you make a big deal about it. It's just, if a father is playing the role of mom and dad, then that man should be celebrated. I mean, there don't really have to be a set day. Parents should be celebrated all the time. There's a lot of sacrifices we as parents make all the time for our kids. So that's all I'm saying.
What you think, Big Al?
True, but guys don't make a big deal about being celebrated on Mother's Day, and they're not going to, because it's like it's Mother's Day.
I mean,
women shouldn't be trying to take the spotlight on Father's Day, trying to take
I'm
it
not
away
saying
from that.
that
No,
they
but I'm
should
just
try
saying
to take the
there are
spotlight.
women that do that, and they're like, oh, I'm the father and the blah,
Oh,
blah,
when
blah,
they
blah,
get on
blah.
there and they start bashing, right? Like,
Yeah,
I don't think that.
It's
So
like,
I think that
man.
if you are gonna celebrate it, you shouldn't be bashing the other parent. Like, it's okay. We know the other parent ain't there. Take the fucking day and like sit down somewhere. It's like, it's that simple.
Isn't that like bashing? Unless that person is no longer with us. If that person's still alive and on Father's Day, you like shout out to me. And that person's still alive and they see it, you're like, damn, it's kind of messed up. Don't you think
No,
that's
I
bashing?
think it's different when you're like, fuck him or her because I had to raise this kid, or yo, mama, daddy ain't shit. Like, that's bashing. Like, that's different. Now, if you say, so I went, so fuck, how do I word this?
What?
Okay, so I know
You
it's a
dropped
little bit
the
all over the
album?
place.
Pardon me?
So I went so
So when I did, so it's not that I don't celebrate Father's Day, but I grew up in a single parent household, and I celebrated my mom on Mother's Day and Father's Day because she played the role of both. Now, my mom really didn't care for us to celebrate her on Father's Day, but we did anyways because of all the sacrifices she made. So it kind of just depends on how you view things. Now, my mom never sat here and was like, oh, fuck your daddy. Your daddy ain't shit. Like, she didn't do that. She didn't have to do that. You know, but that's why I said there's a difference in how you carry it. They should be celebrated all the time, honestly. Like, having certain days is kind of like stupid.
All right.
So can say Heather sounds like Birdman.
Great. Okay.
Birdman kind of got the same sentiment though. My only response to this is this. So I think it's great if that's what you want to do.
Hey, what you sipping on that Trish?
Oh,
that Robitussin?
The Robitussin? You drinking Robitussin out the bottle?
Out the bottle is crazy. To the head is crazy.
It's kombucha.
Oh, my bad.
The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Oh, I thought it was Father John.
I try to be a little healthy, guys. A little healthy, just a little bit.
Nigga.
I thought it was Father John.
You got that brown bottle. All right.
So can say FD hoes after our shows. I never heard that song before.
I've never heard that song either, but okay.
I'm gonna hit you with the Taco Bell. All right.
That's still a better sound effect than you gave me on my intro, nigga.
I got one for you. Here you go. All right. Said, if you have a father and you own that road, can you get a full day road? But if you're not a father, are you not there? Then hell no, not happy Father's Day to you. Okay. So basically, she's saying if you there and you doing the father road, then you should get it.
I mean, it's I feel like
that's pretty straightforward.
That goes for women too on Mother's Day, like, you know.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, sir. That's not how it works. If they had a
kid, don't think so?
If they had a kid, then on Mother's Day they want their gift.
Nah, it ain't about the gift. I'm talking about the praise. Like,
no, they want the praise too.
But you know what? You got some arrogant bitches that really don't do shit for their kids.
I'm telling you that as long as they
had
the baby, they want
you gonna
that
see
day.
it more on that side than you would on the dude side. That's why. And then, you know, at the end of the day, there's always that sentiment that, you know, single moms are, you know, superior and they do everything and that this and that, and dads don't do shit. I mean, that's up for debate on the situation.
I just want to clarify, so the saying you are correct. I am wrong. So there you go. You're correct. Everybody get your roll on. Everybody, it's in the song. Yeah. All right. He said, listen literally to the first 10. Yes. No. Yes. 2 points. We need to get sound bite. Heather, write this down. We need sound bites for Harry Potter. So like when people get points from you, like 5,000 points to Gryffindor or something. We need to get. Don't worry about it. It's gonna work out. Just trust me.
Oh man. All right.
Just trust me. It'll be fine. All right. Let's play a few more.
Bitch, I'm sitting here trying to figure out why the fuck my elote man ain't come yet, because he come around the same time every motherfucking day. He don't miss no days off, okay? No days off around this bitch. Like, why he ain't come? So I walked down to his house. Why the fuck the neighbors told me his ass got deported? So fuck y'all motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all asses. I hope y'all burn in motherfucking hell. Y'all gonna sit here and deport my motherfucking elote man? My motherfucking elote man, the realest nigga on this motherfucking block. The only elote man that's gonna give you an elote on a stick for $1. The only motherfucker that's gonna give you a manganata for $2. Fuck y'all asses, man. Y'all wanna talk about these motherfuckers as illegal, bitch? Y'all the first illegals in motherfucking America. Y'all wanna talk about all this shit? You can't be illegal on stolen motherfucking land. Let's ask the motherfucking Native Americans what they think about this shit. Them the real motherfucking Americans. The fuck, fuck y'all asses. Don't support my motherfucking elote man. Fuck all y'all. I hope y'all burn the bitch. Y'all can find a I don't believe it.
Pause it, bro. Pause it.
Randomly.
I can't even take the video serious. All them goddamn piercings in her face, bro. That shit's just pissing me off. I don't know why. The fuck that bitch got all them goddamn piercings for, nigga?
At first I thought it was a skit, but she really mad about the on that stick. So I don't know.
The elote man
being gone.
Yeah. The
Have you ever had an elote, bro?
No.
Oh well, shit. Y'all ain't put that nigga on, bro. What y'all been doing?
I don't.
Heather, Al, what y'all been doing?
He doesn't like spicy food.
You can get it without the spice. You can just do the cream.
We haven't had time to take him. He doesn't like cream either.
Pause. What did you just say to me? Wait, what? Sir.
Ah, he got off the screen.
Oh, you got it.
Oh man.
You need to leave. Oh. Yep.
Oh shit, not good.
Oh man.
All right.
Why are you looking like that?
I would like to make a public apology on behalf of the TBA's crew. What I said was out of pocket.
No, he ain't.
And it will not happen again.
Oh man, he out there like the mayor in LA. I just wanna. We gonna do a curfew for 1 mile radius. Starting at 8 o'clock sharp. Oh man. Yeah, the chat went crazy on you for that one. The chat went crazy on you for that one. Let's see. Soulcat says that Native Americans ain't giving out $2 anything. Facts. They got the casinos. Allegedly. Yeah, put that allegedly on there.
It's not allegedly.
We're not gonna read that one. We have to say, why is he so mad?
I'll read that comment, bro.
No, I will not read that comment. I will not. I'll put a Heather, you can read
it was
it.
a transformer, my boy.
Is this a woman or a gay dude? And we're talking about the lady that is mad about the.
We're talking about Hellraiser.
Man ain't come yet because he come around the same time every motherfucking day.
This guy. Oh man.
And he's already made a public apology. We moving on.
Don't go back to that. We ain't
all right. Okay, we're gonna save that for later. Let's see. Okay, good job.
Man, wait. Before you, man, go back to that video I sent you with
Which
the
one?
dude in the pod.
Oh, all right.
We ain't watched that one, bro.
All right, here we go. This don't look good. This looks bad.
It's bad, bro.
Hai. Eu am belit-o. Asta este, m-am dus să dai și la mulți ani.
What the fuck? I don't even know what he did.
That seems like it's the most painful thing in the world.
Oh,
that seemed bad.
Bro, you gotta read the comments, bro.
I ain't like that. Straight into an ab workout. Let's see. That's a new pain sound. I never heard that one before. And now he's got an innie. Oh, that was a good one. Wow. That was a good one.
Damn. That's what's up.
Bro, sound like a bird you hear in the morning. All right. Oh, this is a long one. All right, let's see. Bro didn't just blow his nuts off. He incinerated his entire testicular bloodline with a tactical nuclear strike. That bucket was Def Solo launching a full-scale grenada holocaust that erased his balls from existence faster than you can say inheritance terminated. His scrotum didn't just get obliterated.
Damn, nigga.
You said the word. Obliterated. Thank you. Help me, Chris. You see the struggle? It was vaporized.
Help you, nigga, this you.
A radioactive black hole. You can't read neither.
Yes, I can, man. It was vaporized into a radioactive black hole of regret. I can't see this fucking.
How can you even read that? Like, I'm about to say, good lord.
It's like, I don't know. It's pixelated.
All right. Well, let's just stop.
Let's stop. Let's do that.
Heather's not here to read, so let's stop.
Popcorn
All right.
reading.
All right. Is there anything else we got popping?
No. It's one more. It was one more video. You gotta see Uncle, bro.
Which one is it, bro?
That one. Y'all gotta see this one, bro.
Oh Lord. Oh, I saw this one. Okay. I'm not mad at for taking this.
Hell no, bro.
Hold on. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait up. Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on. What is you saying to me right now? That boy said May. He won. Okay, forget it.
Nah, for real. Mayweather Reed better than you is crazy.
Well, I didn't even say it. So yeah, you got me. I'm gonna get you next time though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the next topic. That's supposed to be a really quick one. I believe Miss Heather sent that one. So close thoughts on the reaction while we pull up that one.
Nah, that's it. That's all the reactions? Damn.
I mean, it's some more. We could play a few more, I guess, if you want. And you want to be here all night? We could be here all night, I guess.
Oh shit, we're already 47 minutes in.
No, I'm trying to tell you. I didn't realize that. I'm trying to help you down.
All right.
I'm just gonna type it in on YouTube real quick, and then we'll play it from there. So, let's see. I'm gonna stop sharing for right now. The next one we're gonna be talking about is, and forgive me if I mispronounced the name, because apparently I cannot read. Orly Castillo.
Oh, I had pulled something up on that one.
Okay, so we're gonna pull it up real quick.
Yo, really, man?
All right, and we're gonna let y'all know what happened. So basically, the video shows a while ago he ran over a child, and he went to court. And basically, we're at the point now to where they have ordered him to pay $80 million. And he was saying that he had all this money, and now he say he don't. So,
who is he? How does he even have the money?
We're gonna play this real quick, and then you'll be able to understand it fully. Thank you guys for rocking with us. You can be there anywhere in the world, but here with us, and we appreciate you. Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm, all that good stuff. Let me know if you can hear this. Let me change it up real quick though, because I want it to look a certain way. All right, let's see. That's pretty good.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva. Oh, I thought we were saying something else. Never mind. Anyway.
Highly emotional and closely followed trial.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
A
a jury has ruled in favor of the family of 8-year-old Caleb Ramirez, awarding them $80 million in damages after finding the Castillo family criminally negligent in the boy's tragic death. Caleb was struck and killed while riding his bike near his home on April 26, 2024. The driver, Alex Castillo, who was 17 at the time and unlicensed, was identified as the individual behind the wheel. The truck belonged to his older brother, Orlando Orly Castillo, a well-known influencer with over 436,000 followers on TikTok. The family represented themselves in court and chose not to retain legal counsel. The jury deliberated on 6 key questions relating to negligence, criminal responsibility, and monetary damages. Ultimately, 10 out of 12 jurors agreed to award Caleb's family more than the $1 million initially requested, instead ordering the Castillos to pay $80 million. One of the most damning elements in the trial was a recreation of the accident, which showed Alex Castillo accelerated as he struck Caleb. According to a FAR police detective, there was no evidence that Alex attempted to stop before the crash. After the collision, he continued driving down the street. During the trial, jurors heard heartbreaking testimony and saw compelling evidence, including expert recreations, traffic analyses, and emotional statements from the Ramirez family. According to the prosecution, Caleb was doing everything right, riding safely near home and wearing a helmet. "We had a feeling as his parents, as his advocates, we knew something was wrong," said Sonia Hernandez.
All right, that's enough of that. What's y'all thoughts on this?
I mean, they caught him, and I guess what from the video it said they were going to award $1 million, but then they decided to do $80 million. I mean, I don't get where'd they get the number 80 million from?
Yeah, who are they? Like, I don't understand.
Like, I'm pretty sure they don't even have that money at all. So
I'm gonna get some insight because I am lost. I was hoping that the person that asked to cover this would be here for that, but whatever.
Hey, what the fuck are we watching, bro?
So this was a requested topic, and 2, the reason why they asked them to pay more is because they're influencers. Were y'all not listening to the video?
Yeah, but it's like,
did they say that? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I heard that part. But it's like,
hold on. Yes, but hey, watch that because you know what happened last year. You wasn't, so don't do that.
No, what happened?
Who you talking to?
You know what you're talking. Did you listen? Did you hear? No, you can't do that.
God.
You got 2 shows. You got 2 whole shows before you can start talking to people like that.
Damn.
You cannot do that. Last show we was begging you.
I want to talk to people.
We was like, please. We was like, please pay attention to us. And you was like, nah.
Anyways, so
we got some influencers. They hit a kid.
Yeah, okay, but see, this is where they fucked up at. This is why they're paying so much. They didn't pick up they didn't pick up attorneys. They represented themselves in court. Why the fuck they did that? We have no idea. That was dumb.
Yep.
Like, you were in the wrong. You didn't slow down. You hit a kid and didn't stop.
Is this case in the States or is this in Mexico?
I think it happened
in the States.
No, it's here in Texas.
Right?
No, here in Texas.
Texas in April 2024 when Caleb Ramirez was struck and removed from this world by a truck driven by Alex Castillo. All right, and there's been significant.
Influencers got $80 million fucking dollars though.
You'll be surprised what they got.
You playing, right?
Bro, they're not like Speed and fucking Mr. Beast. Who the fuck are they? I've never heard of them.
They're not the only one. That's the thing about social media platforms. They so huge. Your people might not ever know you making that type of money. Mm-hmm. Ain't no way you gonna know about it because you're not in the algorithm.
There will be signs. There will be signs, Jeremy.
Okay.
You'll feel the force.
Yo.
Whoa, feel the force.
What's going on, bro? Hey. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Why y'all being so gay?
Why are we?
What?
All right, man.
I think I'm gonna get off this stream. Y'all got it.
Huh?
You look like you about to pass out.
Huh?
Yeah, that's all that is. She tired. And by the way, how was your day?
It was great.
Okay.
Back to you,
All
Joe
right.
G.
I know, right? Thanks. It was so great. There's been significant public discussion about this case, including allegations that the FAR police may have covered up aspects of the investigation due to the Castillo's family's ties to law enforcement. Ooh. Additionally, the Castillos made a courtroom apology, which has been widely discussed online. And if you might be wondering about the legal implications of the case, it is a wrongful death lawsuit. The Castillo family was found negligent in the removal of the 8-year-old named Caleb and was ordered to pay $80 million in damages. All right. And this ruling sets a precedent for holding individuals accountable for reckless behavior leading to fatal accidents. The second one is negligence and liability. The third one is potential law enforcement cover-up, which we covered before. And the fourth one was public policy impact. So big case. So I would say if you were in a car driving and you did not have a license and you hit a child, and when you hit the child, you sped up on the child, then yes, you should have to pay all the money and go to jail.
I was gonna say he should be in jail. Fuck that. Because that money is not gonna bring that kid back. Like, first off, why are you speeding in the neighborhood with kids playing? Like, you're supposed
Was
to go
he
like
intoxicated?
20. I don't know.
But he was, even if he was intoxicated, that's another red flag because he was underage.
The problem is that people have money and they think they could do whatever they want because they have this money, and that's not how life works at all.
Shit, wait till you get some money, nigga.
I have money and I still don't do what I want to do.
No, millions,
You
nigga. You got millions?
Well,
then you ain't got no money then, nigga.
I don't know, bro. I don't think I can agree with you on that one. Legend has it that, you know, he got a man-made pond in the backyard.
Man-made pond filled with koi fish.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
With expensive koi fish too.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Rumor has it, you know, the whip is champagne, so I don't know. I don't know, bro. I drive an old car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm broke. Y'all think, yeah. No.
If a lot of people live by that motto, it'd be all right, but they don't do that shit. You know.
What
you got
motto?
money, but you gotta act broke. A lot of people don't do that.
Who said I'm acting?
Jamie, you know you're not broke in real life. Shut up.
What are you talking about? My God. Alfonso,
don't help his food.
Look at your fucking setup, my nigga.
You know where most of this came from.
All that came from Value Village.
Hey, Value Village. Snack that smiles back goldfish. Anyway, all right, let's keep it moving. Oh, look, DJ Academics denies taking payola from Drake during the Kendrick battle. That was released 8 hours ago. But we're not here for that. Might have to cover that later. All right. So in case y'all didn't know, there was a little tiff attack going between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Now, if you don't know what happened, we're going to kind of let you know what happened really quickly. So let me get this situated where it needs to be. It's like that. All right. And this article is pretty new, but we're going to touch on this a little bit. Pause. Let's see here. All right, cool. So President Donald Trump said he is open to forgiving Elon Musk after the billionaire's recent attacks, marking a potential turning point in their political feud, though he was, quote unquote, not a happy camper about what happened. So what happened? Musk, who left his role at advising the White House on the federal spending cuts, sharply criticized Trump's one big beautiful bill in a series of posts on the X platform, formerly known as Twitter, right? And he has since expressed regret. So at first he was talking a lot of mad trash about what Trump was doing and this, that, and the third. But then when he found out that it would probably be more beneficial for him to keep that friend, then it turns out.
Wait, but why was he talking about Trump again?
Oh,
because I remember them having the fallout because he said he was leaving Doge, right, or something like that.
Mm-hmm. You're correct.
So is he not leaving Doge no more? Because that's what started this, right? He was leaving Doge because of money, right? Like funding or something like that.
No.
Am I wrong? I could be wrong. So let me know.
Allegedly, it seemed like it was a conflict of interest because he was getting contracts and whatnot, and he was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna step down." That's what I gathered from it. It could be more, there could be less, but the gist of it was once he stepped down, he started criticizing the things that the administration was doing. There was also a lot of jokes going around that although President Trump might be the president, Elon Musk definitely was the person in charge because his kid came in there and was like acting real unruly. And
I remember that.
Donald Trump just kind of let it fly. But I mean, what you were expecting to do? Backhand a kid in front of everybody?
I know, right? Then they would have been talking mad shit about how he beat kids and he the president.
Except for Chris. Chris said he would do it. But besides that, I mean, I think he's the only person on the panel that would like backhand a kid on live television. So, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not doing that.
Let's see here.
Chris, we can't hear you.
Nope, we can't.
Oh yeah. Sure.
All right, while we're waiting for Chris to pop up.
I'm back.
And we have some breaking news at this hour. Tesla CEO Elon Musk posted on X with a pretty significant reversal. He posted, quote, "I regret some of my posts about President Donald Trump last week. They went too far," writes the Tesla CEO. Now, this coming after Musk deleted some controversial posts about the president over the weekend, including a call for his impeachment.
Slim, stop doxing us.
Impeachment, and also alleging President Trump's name appears in unreleased files related to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Now, he never provided evidence supporting that claim. Joining me now, Natasha Lindstedt, professor of government at the University of Essex. Professor, it's great to have you on with us again this morning. I mean, can we just go straight to your reaction? How surprised are you? Ooh. Is this a groveling apology, clearly?
I was really surprised. I was surprised at the speed with which Elon Musk folded. Because, he has a lot of power. He's the richest man in the world. And I thought that he was going to be more of a risk taker and he was going to be a disruptor and a chaos agent and would try to bankroll an opposition party or support anti-Trump Republican candidates in the 2026.
This sounds like a person that don't know what they talking about.
At all. Do y'all see how orange that nigga Trump is? That nigga more orange than usual.
He uses Cheetos they get a brush, they dip it in the Cheetos, and then they put it on his face.
They use a Cheeto foundation.
Can you reel them back in, please?
Guys, can y'all please pay attention so we can come on, Jeremy? We've been on here for an hour. Let's go.
I don't like doing this stuff. We've been on for an hour. You've been on for like 45 minutes.
15 minutes.
I don't give a fuck if I've been here for 1 minute, 5 minutes. I need everyone to pay attention. Please proceed.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Pay attention.
It's your fault, Jeremy. Because you went with that fucking thumbnail, nigga. And she didn't want that shit. So now the show, fuck.
All right, folks, let's get this out the way then. Let's go ahead and just make this play. All right, I'm about to show you this thumbnail, and y'all in the chat, y'all put a 1 for a good thumbnail. Y'all put a 2 for a bad thumbnail. We're going to go ahead and have a corporate meeting right now. So here's the thumbnail. What the Helly, America? All right. So if you rock with it, put a 1. If you don't, put it 2. All right.
That doesn't even look like us.
Yeah, it does.
Speak for yourself.
They don't look like none of us. First off, chat. Let me let y'all know what's going on. Alfonso's forehead does not match his skin tone on his face.
No. We ain't gonna do this.
My hair is
We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna
Hey.
do this, nigga. We're not gonna do this, nigga. Relax.
You can't even see my forehead.
Alfonso, I'll show them the one of your forehead. I'll drop it
No,
in
you
the
won't,
chat.
because I won't show
Chat,
it.
do you want to see
I
it?
won't show it.
Oh my God.
Chat wants to see it. I want to see it. Chat wants to see it. I want to see it.
I can show it. I ain't scared.
You gotta show them.
Put it on screen right
I'm
now.
talking about that right there.
Oh, okay.
Zoom in.
I can't
So they can
zoom
see the
in.
line above
I
his
told you
eyebrow.
we can't zoom in. I told you that. I told you that when we actually put this on here, you're not gonna see it. But you're so busy wanting to be right, I can't zoom in.
Bruh,
Now, do you
we
see
don't even
anything
look
wrong
like
with the
that.
skin tone from right there?
Nope.
Yes. I still could see it.
Heather, you need to dye your hair black.
Why?
Yeah, I think the only person that's not right is Heather. I think she needs to dye her hair black and actually let her
I'm
curls
not dyeing my hair black. That makes me look old. I'm so pale for that. No.
So here we come to the crust of the problem, huh? Of this big American pie. Let's talk about it, huh? Since you want to do that.
No.
So Heather feels like what? Now go ahead, Heather. But you wanted to do this. Now what you?
Oh my God.
Heather feel like it make her look like what? Because all I saw was an amazing picture across the board.
Me too.
I'm just
okay. Come on, people aren't here watching us for us to do this bullshit. Play the video.
That's what they're here
people
for.
are in here to laugh.
Yeah, they. Do you think they come in here to really hear our thought provoking? Like, no, they come here to laugh.
Some bullshit.
Probably. Sometimes we got good topics.
Yeah, and then y'all talk over them. Like when I was just trying to do this political one, and y'all was like, he look like he rubbed Cheetos on his face. Like,
using that Cheeto foundation.
Like, we can't never get in like no geopolitics.
That's how it's supposed to go, though. It's not supposed to be, we're over here breaking news. Fuck no, nigga. I'm here talking shit.
So the Can Assassin also said the other one is fine. So
he doesn't count. He's just being nice.
How does he not? He's the number one moderator. What is going on here?
Heather, go to sleep.
What the? Yeah, man.
You camera off, nigga.
You tired. Let me go put that over your face. Take it down.
Jeremy.
You a fool, bro.
Oh no, why you over here, man? All right, hold on. While we here, y'all, let's just go ahead and get this out the way. Hold on 1 second. This is a chance for everybody to reset. So everybody reset. Stevenson, mobile vehicle appraisal services. If you are in Houston and you need your car appraised, whether you have just got here or if you got a brand new car, you need to be appraised. Get it appraised by a certified used motor vehicle appraiser, which is John Stevenson. Give him a phone call at 346-256-6194. Again, 346-256-6194. Also, since we are doing it, make sure that you are watching Unruly Prodigy. That's now live on Twitch. That is Chris' channel. Make sure that you are watching that. And since we are already doing that too, let's go ahead and do this. Just to make sure that you are watching. Thank you for hanging out with us. Follow us on YouTube at _TBH_podcast. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Relax and enjoy. Also follow Heather on TikTok. Heather, go ahead and put that in the chat for me, please. Link if you can. If not, then the name will be fine. But make sure you guys are following that. And also, we are going to be doing a sorry guys, a new stream here shortly. It's just gonna be about gaming and stuff like that, anime, and we have a trailer for you. So I will be playing that close to the end of the show for you guys. But as always, guys, we appreciate you. We appreciate you showing up. And we're going to go ahead and get to this last one. So the last one that we got, let's see here, is going to be the rays, the ice rays. Now, the reason why we say this for last is not by any stretch of the imagination because it is a boring topic or it's a topic we shouldn't talk about. It's because the conversation may change. So I just want to preference that conversation may start to get a little heavy. And if you come here like the way that we think that you come here to enjoy.
And we have some break.
And to be, entertained. But this right here, this kind of, it's not good. All right. I don't know no other way to say it. It's just not good. It started off bad and now I don't even really understand like what's going on at the moment. So we're going to take a peek at this live stream about multiple people being arrested at downtown LA. And this is happening right now. And then we're going to also go back to how we're going to also go back to the first day on the Friday, how that went. And we're just going to go through it, walk it through. All right. So actually, let's go in chronological order. Shout out to Agenda Free TV. I've been covering watching him cover this for the last couple of days. Phenomenal job.
I thought you said gender free TV.
No, Agenda Free. Agenda Free. Sorry. All right. All right, so let's start off about 3 days ago. And this guy's really good, guys. He really knows his stuff. So we're going to let him brief us on exactly what happened. Then we're going to come back, give our opinions. I want to hear from the chat on this. What were you finna say?
I was gonna say, how many times you gonna glaze this nigga, my nigga?
Well, let's see. He has 611 subscribers, and currently, right now, he has about 48K watching him as we speak. So, yeah, I think I'm going. Let's give him the air horn. Thank you, Heather, for the background. TBH, make sure that you guys are following Heather on there as well. We should be streaming on that, but we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna get it all locked in. All right, so let's go ahead and see. So right now, what he's doing, he's listening to the police like radio station.
There is tear gas, it looks like, in the street there.
Wait, what? We're live on there? We're live on? Okay, we are live right now on Twitch. What's up, Twitch gang? TikTok, all gang. We ain't got no name for TikTok. I guess what should we call our TikTok people, Alfonso?
TikTok people.
I like that name.
Okay. TikTok people.
Fuck, bro.
All right. Okay. All right. So basically what happened is there were 3 raids that happened simultaneously at the same time. And it escalated into a lot of issues. So we're going to look at this real quick.
Look at this. Wow.
That's bullshit. This coming out of our taxpayer dollars, nigga. They're putting on the show right now. They're trying to distract us from the bigger picture. This is a distraction. Fuck this.
Is it distraction?
This is a distraction, bro.
Okay, why you call it
shit behind the scenes? I can't say exactly what it is, but we was just talking about Trump and Musk. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just fucking start a goddamn protest and like this nigga's been saying he's gonna deport people and shit like that for the longest, and like now all of a sudden we want to fucking protest and riot this shit. Like, fuck, nigga.
It's because the way he's doing it. That's why he's acting like a dictator, not like a president.
I mean,
he's overstepping his boundaries.
I'm not saying
calling in National Guard and trying to get Marines in there and all that. If the
yeah,
Marines
but that's what I'm saying. Like that's costing money. Like
yeah, but it's just the way he's doing it. The way he's going about it. He's basically taking not just immigrants' rights. He's trying to take away every citizen's rights, not just illegals.
See, he can't take away my rights. Shit, shoot that nigga myself before you do that shit.
Here you go, crashing out again.
Man, shoot, Jeremy. You see me on the court, right, nigga? That ain't for sure, my nigga.
All right, so the ice raid locations that popped it all off with these right here. They all happen simultaneously around the same time. So what does that mean? That means that they literally tried to make it so there was all succinct. It all worked together in perfect harmony. But as you can tell, it started to go out of hand really quickly. We had other pictures. So this is what happened outside of the, and I'm just going to show you pictures. This is what happened outside of the Home Depot. So what happened outside the Home Depot is that they literally started a fire, and that fire escalated, and it was chaos over there because they were literally trying to like pull people, chasing them inside of Home Depot. It was crazy. Let's see. It then escalated to what we had right here. But now it was a full-fledged like people paying attention, and Home Depot just got a whole bunch of bad publicity.
I got a question. Is there like this protest? Well, it's not. Well, what are we gonna call them? Protesters, rioters? What are they?
It's a riot.
There's a line between protesters and rioters, bro.
They are rioters.
Okay, well, because I was gonna say if they're protesters, it has to be an organization that's starting this shit, right? So I wanted to know who's the one that set it up. But if that's the case, they're just rioters. Fuck it, I'm gonna just go with that because nigga, I was at the George Floyd fucking riots 5 years ago, nigga.
You see how you just called it a riot though?
Because it really was. It was, bro. I was there, bro. It started as a protest, like you know when the night went. Because okay, look, obviously this is during the day, but when the night came, fucking
agents, and it's all because of that major.
That shit turned into a riot at the nighttime, bro. It wasn't even no fucking protest no more. They was fucking shit up.
Stanford Avenue in downtown Los Angeles. It all happened right in that white building that you see there on the left. This is where it got tense as agents moved in. Now, the raids this morning were here in this wholesale clothing business called Ambiance. Federal agents were inside, and that's when a crowd formed outside, people surrounding the building. And after several hours, that's when more agents came in with armored vehicles and vans, and they moved in to disperse the crowd. As you said, there was pepper spray, confrontations, people screaming at the agents, and agents then moving in to keep a path open to move in several vans into the parking lot of the building. That's when agents took out those employees from inside, put them in that van.
You got some pushback. Soda Can sat and said Georgia Floyd riot was the corniest shit since it's back 30 years. You want to respond to that?
I agree.
Oh,
the riots did. I don't think the protests did, but the riots did because all it did was just make us look like fucking animals.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I said there's a fine line between a protest and a riot. On the screen right here it says police clash with protesters. They should say police clash with rioters. Call it what it is. They do.
They say police clash with protesters over ICE raids in Los Angeles. At that point, it was.
But this is not a protest. This is a riot.
Okay.
That's my point.
Okay. Agreed. All right. That's a good point.
The shit that your granddaddy's daddy did back in Jim Crow days, that was protesting. Them niggas was marching and shit like that. That's a protest. This for a flat out riot. Big difference.
I agree. I do agree.
Yep. I mean, it is LA too. They do riots after the Lakers win it all. So it's like,
if you want to start a riot, do it in LA. We seen this shit over and over again, bro.
Yep.
Now I do have an interesting spin on it before I give mine. Then we're gonna get up out of here. And it came from. Let me just pull it up real quick before we do it. But he's a friend of the show, not really a friend of the show. He don't know the show exists, but still.
Okay.
Mr. Anton Daniels.
Interesting friend, bro.
Yeah, man. Mr. Anton Daniels. He has some reactions on this. And he did a nice compilation. So we're going to take a look at that. Just need to make sure that I have the right ones. We'll go from here. I believe it was on the Millionaire Morning Show. Yes. Kobe and Gigi Memorial got destroyed.
Really?
So, yeah.
Broke my heart. Broke my heart. Couldn't believe it. I said, nah, listen.
Oh,
the
this
one
nigga.
thing that I thought that Los
Subscribe
Angeles.
to his channel.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel.
Because I think.
Hey, subscribe to his
Subscribe to
channel.
him, bro. He not an idiot, but he a fool for sure.
Hey, man, look. That man be spitting, bro.
That nigga be saying some funny
That
ass
dude
shit.
be
Some
spitting,
real
bro.
shit. It should be funny. It should be true.
If you like his morning show, you should listen to his after hour show. That show wild.
No, I've heard all of it.
That show wild. Shout out to him. No, I'll tell you afterwards. All right.
I think y'all messed it up the first time, and then Luka Doncic says, you know what? Well, we gonna fix it. We not gonna trip about it. I'm gonna donate in order to fix it, right? The one thing that I thought that LA would stand 10 toes down on. You may not be in alignment with Trump. You may want to rock out with Governor Gavin Newsom. You may like Karen Bass. Maybe y'all a little bit more sassy on the weekends than you're out during the weekdays. But I said that, you know what? Nobody in their right mind, not one person, not a whisper, nobody would desecrate Kobe and Gigi. You know how much that broke our hearts when they died? I felt like I knew them. When Kobe passed away, I just got a chill that just went down my body right now, literally.
I cried when Kobe died, nigga.
It was probably the only time in my life that I've ever wanted to cry or was about to cry. I teared up a little bit when Kobe died. When I found out that his daughter was with him, I said, no, y'all trolling. Y'all trolling. Man. Olympics is in 2028. Okay, thank y'all for giving me some insight. Thank y'all for the insight. Summer Olympics is 2028. All right, thank you. I teared up because it was almost like, oh, no, not cold.
Thanks.
Not cold while he was being a good father. Thanks. Anything but cold. I mean, across the nation, nobody would do that, would they? And you know what y'all did? That should be a national monument. It should be a monument to not mess with the Kobe statue over there.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
I can't believe it. And look what they did. Look how.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
Man, why the fuck would anybody want to do that shit? What kind of heart you gotta have, bro? That's fucked up. That's crazy.
This is the ugly side of the protest / riot. This is when this is a riot part, because it's two different parts that we gotta separate. There is a protest and there is a riot. The protest is about, hey, look, some of these people are actually trying to apply for amnesty, and you literally took them out of the courtroom while they were doing it. Some people were literally just stayed past their work visa or something of that nature, and we're supposed to have an extra day to appeal for it. But then the riot come where you're tearing up stuff, you're catching autonomous cars on fire, you're defacing murals. Like, why would you do any of that? All you're doing is allowing the stigma that you shouldn't be here.
Exactly. It amplifies that. It gives it more to feed off of and people to talk more shit about it.
Right. But then on the other side, you have people who are protesting because they're like, look, I can't get any information from the ICE officers. One girl was like, they literally took my dad. I know he's in that van right there, but I can't get to him. So I gotta watch that van. Wherever that van go, I gotta go. Because they won't allow him to reach out to us. Yeah. That's where we have the two different.
It's a thin line between love and hate.
Well,
Oh yeah.
But I do think some of those people are staged because you can't tell me that doing the George Floyd stuff, they start breaking down bricks and throwing stuff. And here they got piles of bricks, breaking it down.
Wait. Say that again. You said what, bro?
So there are agitators, people that are paid to start mess.
I was going to say, you ever heard of crisis actors?
Yes, exactly. Those are the agitators.
It blew my mind when I first learned about that shit, bro. People be at different fucking shits, and it's all, bro. That shit's crazy, nigga.
Yeah,
that's real.
And it is real, and people don't want to believe that, but then they want to sit there and believe that Columbine didn't happen. But that's neither here nor there. So I mean, look,
that's crazy.
Some people just retarded. But anyway, back to the actual story. Like, that's what we got going on. So now you have people who literally are concerned about their loved ones. True, they might have been here not legally, but there's a way that it should have went, and there's a way that it did go. Now, I can't absolve everybody from everything because technically the administration has been saying it. The pit bull, the watchdog, has been saying it. The border czar has been saying, I'm gonna come and get y'all. And on one of them interviews, he said, they was like, well, how you feel about breaking up families? And he looked up dead in the face and was like, the whole family can go. Like, he meant it. So we can't, it seemed like everybody was standing on business at the same time. Because LA is like, we are a sanctuary city. And Donald Trump like, no, you're not. You're not.
Far from it.
You're not. So we wanted to do this a little bit more formal, but we're going to, as you can see, they did desecrate the memorial. I just want y'all to see it. I want y'all to kind of hear a little bit what Anton Daniel was saying, but we're going to get into our little quick debate, and then we're going to get y'all up out of here. And I want to ask Alfonso the first question. And guys, hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if y'all cannot handle an uncomfortable conversation, this ain't the part of the show for you right now. All right. I'm not guaranteeing that nobody's gonna say anything that you gonna like. Matter of fact, it might be a lot of things that you feel wrong that's gonna be said in these next 5 to 10 minutes. But if you are gonna listen to this part of the conversation, I need you to listen to it with an open mind. Because I will be checking these comments when I clip this, and I will be roasting the crap out of y'all. I'm gonna blaze you because I am a nerd, and I will pull up your Instagram and I will turn you into a meme. So I'm just letting you know. All right. So Alfonso, how did you feel around so we actually were talking on text message, and Chris was also being talked to me about text message thread as well. But I had talked to you first, and I just want to know, like, when I first brought it to you, I knew you were kind of aware of it, but how did you feel about it?
I mean, I just want to go back to the mural thing real quick.
Okay.
As far as like the George Floyd riots and then the riots are going on now, it's basically almost the same thing. It's like y'all just brought up, there's piles of bricks being dropped off. You know, like how the hell do bricks just, show up? Pallets of bricks. And then, like you were saying, there's people there that are just there just to incite the riot and just to cause chaos, and that's all they're there for. And so, yeah, if they see a mural, of course, they're going to deface it. Why? Because it's Kobe, and they know it's going to get attention. So yeah, they're going to deface it. So as far as that, it's like they're just doing it, and they just want to make everybody look bad. But as far as like ICE, it's like man.
Well, let's break it up into pieces. So let's just get your initial. We'll all come back to ice. Chris, how did you feel when he first reached out to you about it, and how you feel about the moral? And we're not talking about ice yet. We're gonna get to it in the next question.
So we're just talking about
how it initially made you feel, like when I was like, "Bro, do you see this?" And I sent it to you. Like how?
Oh
did
yeah. So when you first sent that to me, fuck, what were we doing? What was I doing?
I was at the house.
You were at the house. I don't remember what I was doing. Because I wanted to get on the pod and talk about Diddy.
Yeah.
That was Sunday.
Yep.
It was
Sunday.
Yeah. I had just got back from the park. I was, fuck, how did I feel about it? I was just like, whatever, honestly.
Okay, that's fair.
To be honest, fuck it. Honestly, I was just like, whatever. I mean, this is my thing. We don't want to get into it, right? You just want to talk about how I feel just initially.
Yeah, we just getting initial thoughts, and then we go.
I said whatever, but I do have a couple of thoughts about this whole ice situation. If you want to come back to it.
Yeah, we come back to that.
All
right. So, what I would tell y'all honestly, when I first noticed it on Friday, it was like, oh, okay, whatever. But Saturday is when it really started bothering me, because I know people can be upset, whatever, but it's coming over into Saturday. And I was at my kids' like swim meet, and I was listening, and my first inclination was, if this stuff doesn't get better, we might seriously be looking at a civil war. That's just me, because that's how I think, because it's like it was
you
looking
just
bad.
naturally go to that. I used to think like that too, like
I do.
Especially with the George Floyd shit. That's why
no, I didn't never think that was gonna happen with y'all.
Really?
No.
I thought that was gonna be a race war of like America. COVID just happened. Shit was shutting down. I was like, oh yeah, nah, this is gonna be the end of the world, my nigga.
You wanna know why?
The best thing we needed was.
You wanna know why?
Why?
It was getting cold.
It was getting cold.
It was getting cold outside.
Oh,
once it started to pick up speed, it started getting cold outside.
Wait, George Floyd?
Yeah, when they
that
was really
in May.
I understand, but when they started mobilizing, it was actually starting to like pick up heat and traction. It started to get cold.
When did the who's that kid that shot them people in Minnesota?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but I don't.
Rittenhouse.
Yeah. Now, I thought that was gonna be a problem.
I thought that shit was gonna be some shit too.
But
I thought that nigga was gonna start the man.
Yeah, but you see, the thing, I'll say this, then we'll get back on topic. The thing about Black people that it's our weakness and our strength all at once. Like we're very quick to forget, and we're very quick to forgive.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That's a strength and a weakness, because we will forget what you did to us, and we will forgive what you did to us.
And let that shit happen tenfold.
And over. It's like we have short-term memory as a whole. But this is
the thing. The whole ICE thing is not just pertaining to one race, right?
Right. And now we're getting into the ICE thing. So you can start it off, then we'll go to Alfonso and come back.
All right. So how did I think about this shit initially?
And I do see you, chat. We're gonna get to you.
I initially seen it like with the ICE thing. The thing that bothers me, I think the most about deportation is the people that have been here, whether they were legal, they were illegal, but it's been cases where there's people that have been here for 20 plus years, been paying taxes and all type of shit. I think those people should stay, right? If they've been here for a long time, they just fucking lazy or some shit to go get the citizenship. I know people like that. You know what I'm saying? They just got the shit probably a couple years ago. I know a lot of people like that. So, but you do have people in between. This is why it gets so tricky. You do have a lot of fucked up people coming through the border, and that's just facts. But not everybody is evil. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard about the riots, that's why I kind of said whatever, because at the end of the day, I know how this shit's gonna go. It's all blown smoke up in the air. We're all gonna get mad. It's all gonna be some media coverage, and like you said, people are fucking throwing pallets of bricks. That's just another way for people to get paid. Insurance. You know what I'm saying? Businesses are gonna be fucked up. You know, they're gonna make money. You know, it's money behind the shit too. So it's like that's why my general reaction to shit like this now is just whatever. You know.
Okay. Let's see. Alfonso, before we get to you, let's just get the chat in order. Soda Can said he had great allegations. Some people never forget effing animals. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember.
Kobe.
Man,
he ain't fucking rape nobody.
I mean, he did do it with her though, but I don't think he
fucked, but he ain't rape.
He definitely got her. Soda Can said these protests are dumb. Imagine being illegal, waving your flag, hating on the place you're at illegally, and then refusing to go back home. You know what? Quick reaction to that. How you feel? Yes, no? We'll start off with Chris, because you're in the hot seat. You agree?
Quick. Imagine being illegal, waving your flag. I think it's stupid. If you're illegal and you're waving your flag and you're hating on where you're at, I think that's stupid. Why would you talk shit about a place where you got freedom? Why would you talk shit about a place where, you know what I'm saying, this is like one of the greatest countries in the world? You don't want to be nowhere else than over here. You know what I'm saying? I think what you should do is go get your motherfucking citizenship. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no other way around it. There's literally no, you can't go to another country and expect to do what you do in America, how they're doing it here. You can't expect that shit at all, bro. They're not going for that shit like we are over here, bro. We're very lenient when it comes to that shit, bro. It's just now that you got Trump doing this shit in a way that people don't like it, in the way they don't see it. I get that. I think, you know, it might, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It kind of looks inhumane in some ways. But like, nigga, at the end of the day, like, nigga, you got to protect your own. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of, bro, it's not just a certain race. You know what I'm saying? It's not just Mexicans. It's not just fucking Hispanics. It's motherfucking, you got people, you got Arabs, you got Chinese people, you got people that are actually against America. They fucking hate America, but they're gonna come in here and you don't know who these people are. You don't know what they're gonna set up. You know what I'm saying? And you just, motherfuckers was letting anybody come in this bitch 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of shit that could have been implemented and all type of shit. That's why they were so scared about fucking TikTok and the shit that TikTok had going on. You know what I'm saying? Chinese software and this shit, and everybody, man, it's a whole bunch of shit, bro. You gotta, that's why they always say you gotta keep shit in house, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta keep shit in house. It's and like I said, it's people that have been here working hard. They pay their shit, they pay their bills. They don't even hurt a fucking fly. Don't deport them people. Them the people you want to keep. Them the model student citizens that you want in your country, bro. Them the type of people that you want around your kids. Them the people that you want, you know what I'm saying, in your community, bro. It's just people get blurred. They get blurred in the lines, bro. There's blurry lines, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when people start getting some fucking common sense, bro. Common sense ain't very fucking common, as everybody knows. But you'll understand and you'll learn, like, hey, bro, you know, shit happens. Like, I don't know, man. Like,
okay, let's put a pin in it. Let's let Alfonso get that prompt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alfonso, the prompt is: these protests are dumb. Imagine being illegal, waving your flag, hating on the place you're at illegally, and then refusing to go back home. And then after you answer the prompt, you can expound however you want.
I think if they're gonna be waving a flag, like wherever they're from, whatever country they're from, it could be Mexico or whatever, you know, country. If you're gonna be waving like your country's flag, man, just have the American flag with it too. It's like you can have both flags. You don't even have to just wave your country only. I mean, because yeah, you are here and you probably have way more rights and freedom here than you did, you know, back home. More opportunities, you know. I mean, I'm first generation American, so you know my parents did it the right way. They came, applied for citizenship and all that. I mean, it does take a long time for the whole process. It ain't just file paperwork. Yeah, it takes a long time. But also too, what's stupid is they're picking up people while they're in the courthouse, coming to their asylum cases or citizenship cases, trying to be actually a citizen, and they've been here for years, and they're picking them up and deporting them, which I think is stupid. It's like why are they doing that if they're been here for a while? And I'm pretty sure they've already been paying taxes and everything else, and probably have their own little business and stuff, and they're just picking them up.
Business, house, family, all type of shit. Now that's what hurts me the most. And see, like we were saying, Jeremy, when people go and they deface murals and shit like that, it fucks it up for the people that are really getting deported and they shouldn't be deported. And it just makes that whole situation uglier, bro. And like I said, everything has an agenda behind it, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Everything, in a situation like this, you got good and evil, and there's an agenda on both sides, bro.
I agree. I also say this too. Me and my wife were having a conversation about this, and I talked to her about how, and maybe y'all can speak on this too, but how black people in particular were kind of sitting this one out. They wasn't really getting involved. Like,
but if they did get involved, they're on the. I feel like they would be on.
Well, no, like literally, we don't see no big, like we don't see a big flow of black people.
Well, there is black people that are being deported, but they're not African American. They ain't niggas like us, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
They're Africans. They're probably like from Somalia or some shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying like actual black Americans are like sitting on the sidelines.
It's not our fight.
Well, see, that's
We've
the
been
dichotomy.
Here for years, nigga.
But that's the dichotomy of the two. So it's like, no, it's not our fight. But at the same time, I don't know if you ever heard of that proverb, the little story where like when I saw them come and take the gypsies, I did nothing. When I saw them come and take, and then by the time they came for me, with nobody,
it might be a situation,
and then with nobody to help you.
And you ain't.
But what I will tell you is that
happen, though. Do you know what would happen if they would try to deport us niggas, bro? Be for real, bro. Then you're talking about a civil war.
Well, first off, if they start
talking about a civil war for real, get them niggas off that Section 8 housing, nigga. Tell them niggas they can't live there no more, nigga.
Let me tell you something.
Go tell them niggas they gotta go find a new place to live. They can't live in America, bro. Bro, it's gonna be hell. Get them niggas out there. Oh
no, I'm leaving. Oh no, see, that's what you don't understand. I'll leave. I don't care.
No, it's like not. If we ain't talking about.
If it came to the point where they was like, y'all get out of here. Okay, bye. I'm going to Canada. See you. Global citizen entry. I'm out of here. Bye. Greenland, you said you want some black folk over there. You said you gonna pay stipends for black people to come over there. Kenya, you said that you paying how much? Yeah, I'm gone. Bye. I think the way you celebrate it.
I think America's more fixated on classism than racism now. That's just my opinion. I think if you were an illegal, and this is just me saying this, I feel like, hey, you got money, you can buy your way out this bitch. If you really wanted to.
I wouldn't be illegal if I had money.
You got people like that though. You ain't see that influencer. He just got deported.
He was here on a visa, but it expired.
Okay, but he can't go get his citizenship. He can still be an American. You can get your dual citizenship. He has money.
I understand. I know who you're talking about. But
that's my whole point.
You know who you're talking about too, Alfonso?
Yeah, I saw the video clips or whatever.
I think I got something. Hold on.
Or I saw something where he got detained.
Y'all keep talking about it.
But yeah, he was an influencer. I saw the like clip or something like that. It's like, yeah, I mean, like I said, just at first it was like, oh, we're gonna target like what is it called, violent criminals and blah blah blah. Now they're just kind of fucking.
They
going
made
for
it sound
everybody.
Good, right?
Now they just going for everybody, man. It's like
that make it sound good.
They made it sound real good.
It's like ICE is going way. They're doing too much. They're breaking. They basically doing whatever the hell they want.
Y'all remember that story of that one dude? I think it was right here too. He got deported, and he was a citizen the whole time, and he's in El Salvador. He's in El Salvador or some shit, and they haven't even made an effort to try to bring him back.
He said he had a traffic ticket or something.
Man, look, that's some fucking fucked up. Now that's some fucked up shit. Now they need that's man. If he man, look,
that's really what they said. They said it was some type of.
If they started doing more of that, that's only one case, right? But if there was more than like, I'd say,
I'm pretty sure there's more than that. out there.
Man,
We just
I
ain't
need
hearing
to
about
see
it.
it because I start raising hell then, because then I'm starting to see that now y'all really just trying to deport the minority. Then I'm gonna really start getting into my racist shit that y'all really trying to. I'm gonna really think about that shit for real. But I've only seen one case of that, so I can't even say that for real.
Yeah, it's happening.
Man, look, if they start deporting us niggas, I'm talking about me and you, Jeremy, like and like niggas in the hood and shit, and just niggas.
Ain't nobody deporting me. I'm telling you, I will leave.
I'm saying though, bro, that's gonna be the mitigating factor, bro, and that's what's gonna crank this shit off, bro. For real. Cause where are you okay, realistically, bro, let's say you just a bum ass nigga and you ain't got no money.
I'm not
bro.
a bum ass nigga,
But
bro.
let's play hypotheticals.
I'm not playing no hypothetical with my life.
Nigga, what are you?
Okay, all right, we'll play this hypothetical. Fine. Okay,
You
don't
ain't
worry
got
about it.
no money. You is
I'm emptying the clip on them first. I see.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
That's
playing.
what I'm saying. You don't think that's gonna fire some shit off? That's gonna fire a whole bunch of shit off, bro.
Oh, let me tell you something that really happened in LA though. Some of them riders tried to go over there in some of them areas you don't go over. And them gangsters was like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
Don't bring that shit over here, nigga.
You bringing too much heat over here.
Man,
Exactly.
fuck that. You bring
You
the
got
police,
to go.
man.
You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. That ain't the Marines is here.
Dope and money, nigga.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. You bugging. Get out of here. All right, here's the guy right here.
Most followed TikTok star KB Lame has just left the US after being detained by ICE. The 25-year-old Italian influencer, born in Senegal, was picked up by immigration agents at Las Vegas Airport on June 6th. ICE says KB overstayed his visa after entering the country back in April. He was granted voluntary departure, which means he left the country on his own terms instead of being deported. The news first surfaced thanks to conservative influencer Bo Loudon, who claimed he reported KB and even posted a screenshot from the ICE database. But as of now, KB's
sound like a hater. Like a hater, bro. That boy didn't want to see you slide. He's telling you what?
Mm-hmm.
God dang.
That's messed up.
That's crazy.
Name no longer appears in the system. The world's most followed TikTok star.
That's crazy. That boy snitched on you. That's
man.
Oh God.
You got haters everywhere, man. For real. Dang, drink some water. He needs some milk.
I'm about to die, bro. Like, that man literally dry snitched him out of the country.
Read this comment by is it Isla Verde 64 on the bottom. On the bottom. The bottom comment.
Okay. He was visiting the US. He had a 3-month visa. He's not an undocumented immigrant. He just didn't sign the correct paperwork and left voluntarily. Exactly. It's a difference. But but see, here's the thing. Right now, ain't nobody trying to hear no difference between nothing. All right, so let's go ahead and first off, I'm gonna ask you guys: was there anything that you wanted to say in particular with this situation before we have closing thoughts in general? So I guess I'll start with Alfonso. Anything in particular, or do you just want to go with closing thoughts on this subject and then we'll wrap it up?
No, I mean, just the whole, I mean, I get it. Like, you know, a lot of them are here legal and they're trying to, a lot of them were trying to get citizenship and some are just here just to make money and work, you know. But man, ICE, I'll tell you, ICE, the way they're going about doing shit, I don't know. They just, they're doing too much, man. They really are. And it just, I don't know. I'm keeping it calm right now because, damn, I'll start throwing everything around the room.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just, you know, I feel for some of these people. I really do. I really, really do. They, you know, some of them, it's like, you know, they were born here and they're little and their family wasn't from here. So like you said, whatever, I forgot the guy's name. Yeah, he just deports the whole family. He's like, fuck it. It's like, damn. So yeah, like I said, shit's just I don't know. And if citizens think it's not going to affect them or they can't get caught in the middle, trust me, they will. They will get caught in the middle. They will, in some way.
Yep. Stay formal fashion. Okay. Chris.
Is this closing thoughts or is just for like?
We closing thoughts on this, and then we're gonna get up, and then we'll get out of here because I think Heather gone anyway. So.
I didn't expect her to come back. You saw how tired she looked, man. I just, hey, like Alfonso said, man. I feel for the families. I don't have nothing against people that come into our country. They want to better their lives. I'm all for that. You know, what I'm not for is the bullshit. Bullshit ass motherfuckers coming in here trying to fuck shit up. You know, even more fucked up than what it already is. You know what I'm saying? It sucks that you have to see it, that we have to go through it. It sucks. I mean, I'm anti-government all the way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I live in America where we make this dollar, and that's it. I don't need no more help other than nigga that I can help myself. Let me make this money. You know, I'm whatever. I don't need y'all. I don't need the government in my business. I never believe in the government. As far as being in my business, I just believe in the government as far as my structure. You know, how they have shit structured. But yeah, it's sad to see. I hate to see it, you know, and how they're going about it. Like I said, but and I hate the protests. I hate that fucking Kobe's mural got fucking. Why does that even have to? I don't understand that riot shit. Like it don't even. Some shit just don't need to be fucked with, bro. Yeah, go fucking smash a window. Go fucking tag some other shit. Tag an unmarked building. Go fucking draw whatever the fuck somewhere else. Why the fuck you gotta deface a fucking mural? That's some bullshit. I don't like that shit. But yeah, man. I mean, it's gonna get better though. I mean, I don't think it won't. I don't think they're gonna take it to that next level like we were talking about. How it could be. I don't think it's gonna get to that point. It shouldn't. I mean, because if it does, I'm gonna get back out there in that street, nigga. For sure.
You'll be in the streets and I'll be in the sky.
For sure.
I ain't doing that. I will be heading somewhere else. Me and Alfonso will be out of here.
So you gonna retreat? You gonna tuck your tail, bro?
It's a tactical retreat. I'll come back and buy up everything once y'all burn it to the ground.
See, you gotta watch out for niggas like him, bro.
I got another confession to make. Alfonso gonna be with me.
Like him, bro.
Alfonso gonna be my security. We out of here.
Oh, you on the same plan?
We're gonna be by the beach somewhere, man.
Yeah. You gonna be the crash out?
I guess I'm a YN, bro. I just
hey, Alfonso. Hey, what he don't know, he gonna be on our payroll. We gonna send him some stuff. Burn it down.
You're like, hey, you can come. You come visit whenever you want, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get up all the Walgreens now.
We're 1 minute away from the beach.
Well, that actually sounds better. I might just join y'all. Fuck that.
No, we need you out there crashing out. Heather can't do it by herself. Heather can't do it by herself.
She got it. She definitely can.
She gonna be there too.
She definitely can.
Okay, my final thoughts on this subject is this. All right, look. It was done wrong. And the reason why I say that is because you tried to make an example. You went for a quote unquote sanctuary city. A city that told people that they could live exactly like that. And then you came in there and just mob deep on them. Now, do you have the authority to do that? Yes, you do. But the way you did it, very questionable. When you're chasing people in Home Depot, when people are, running away from you, when whole crowds are holding one person and you pulling that one person away from the whole crowd and you don't even know, when you're not doing due process, these people don't have the little numbers that they normally get when they get caught by ICE. It was sloppy.
is stereotypical.
No, it was sloppy because even now, like LAPD refuses to work with ICE, which means they're refusing to work with the United States military, which means right now they're refusing to work with their own National Guard. There are some National Guardsmen who don't even have housing or food stipends right now, and that really pisses me off for obvious reasons. If y'all didn't know, I am prior military, and I don't like that because those boys gonna do what they're supposed to do. You also put the Marines in a bad situation by taking them into an active duty place that's on ground, that's on our ground, and you expect for them to act exactly the same. Like, they're not police officers. Like, if they really got into a altercation, everybody on that block dead. Everybody.
Train killers.
Everybody dying. The mama, the cousin, the sister, the brother, the kid, everybody. And you can't do nothing to them, but that's gonna mess them up. And I think it's messed up that you putting them in that situation when you have enough LAPD to do that, you got enough ICE officers to do that, and you got enough National Guard. Now, National Guard, they are a branch, but at the same time, it's not the same. And you guys know what I'm talking about when I say it's not the same, okay? Weekend warrior versus full-time is different. Now, we need them both, but it's different because weekend warrior got people, they know people over here, so they understand what's going on. More Marines coming out here, even if that's their home where they're from, they can't act like like that's their home. So that's my issue with it. I feel like it's very sloppy. I feel like it's very dangerous. I feel like my wife might have been right. We talked about this, and she said that she thought that maybe he wanted to be able to do martial law.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I was like, no, he ain't gonna do that. But the more I started talk to her about it, I said, well, what point would that do for have one city? And she's like, no, it's like a domino. All you need is one state, one area, one state for it, and then it's just gonna be a domino effect down the road. Now, I want you to pay attention to what Texas is doing. Governor Hot Wheels, shout out to Governor Hot Wheels, already has pulled some people aside just in case, which to let you know there's some stuff about to pop off here. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are not legal and you in Houston, you need to contact Judge Hidalgo. That's the only person that's gonna be able to save you at this point. And I'm being 100% honest. You need to get in contact with that lady because she ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. All right. Houston is a very, very giving place when it comes to that. If you go through the right channel, you go to the wrong channel though, your ass is grass. So you need to go talk to her, and you need to get your stuff in order because you don't want people to be coming to your kid's graduation and locking you up and your kid crying, holding on to the teacher because they don't know what's going to happen.
I got a question. So
go ahead.
Would you blame the LAPD? Would you blame the LAPD for some of this misconduct that's happening?
No, I blame the mayor because the mayor is openly talking against the police, telling them not to engage with these people. So the police is in a bad situation right now. So when they be like, F the police, all that stuff, no, LAPD ain't done nothing to you. It's F ICE. They did this to you. LAPD ain't done nothing to nobody except for trying to keep the peace. And when y'all start breaking shit and acting like fools, now they got to show up and start putting a curfew and start locking y'all up. LAPD didn't have nothing to do with it. They didn't want to have nothing to do with it. But matter of fact, if they had hold on, if they had stayed off the interstate, the LAPD and the interstate police wouldn't have had to come and arrest those people. The only reason they did that because they were blocking the interstate.
This is why you got to understand who you got to identify the people, right? Who's at the protest? Not the people that are undocumented people.
Definitely not undocumented people. That's too easy.
That's some dumbass shit. So it's like they're causing a whole fucking scene and doing all this riot shit. It's like
that's crazy.
Man, listen, bro.
Them boys coming over there and they rioting and they name on the list and be like,
oh shit, not good.
Nah, for real.
Man.
So you mean to tell me that the LAPD is not working with ICE, correct? But
Correct.
they are still in law, or they're still patrolling the area for the protest, right? Along with the National Guard. they're making arrests.
No, National Guard is supposed to be protecting federal property and federal personnel.
Okay,
and
okay, but the police aren't making arrests though, right?
Police are making arrests when they are violating curfew, which is 8:00 now, or when they are physically assaulting other officers. So if they're physically assaulting officers, and if they're tearing up the city, like catching automatic cars on fire.
Y'all know how LA laws are and California laws. You know, they just let anything happen. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. Like at this point, just on the level, I just really feel for the families more than anything. The families that are really being torn apart. That's just fucking with me. Like, you know, like I said, it's the idea that in your soul that they're trying to get rid of the bad guys, the bad illegals. You know,
bad actors, yeah.
Man, but you know, when you seeing shit like that, I don't like that shit at all. I don't like them get ripped apart. That shit fucks me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the 2-hour mark. We appreciate you guys for rocking with us. That went by pretty fast. Go ahead and do closing statements. Alfonso, you got it. What you got for your closing statement, sir?
I just want to thank everybody for watching and commenting and joining us.
You didn't hit the like button, y'all. Trash, you didn't hit the like button.
And subscribe to us, like our videos, and just want to say thank you to everybody.
Yes, sir. All right, Chris, what you got? Closing statement.
Man, same thing Alfonso said, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. We appreciate the support. It's always a pleasure with y'all, gentlemen. You know, I like doing this podcast with y'all. It's been fun since I joined. Really getting my education up. Jeremy, smart dude. You always keeping me up to date on shit. Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Well, at the end of the day, it's always you versus you guys, but I'm gonna leave you with the compilation. I will drop the link so y'all can watch it. I did create it. I was gonna use it at the beginning of the show, but I'm gonna end the show with it. So guys, just let me know if y'all can hear it. Just put a thumbs up so we know that they can hear it. And guys, we gotta start doing for ourselves. And we gotta start doing the hard thing. Don't be lazy. Never take anything for granted. It's you versus you. So
Wholesale clothing business called Ambiance. Federal agents were inside, and that's when the crowd formed outside, people surrounding the building. And after several hours, that's when more agents came in with armored vehicles and vans.
Everyone's got the chains to break, holding you. Will you born to resist or be abused? Is someone getting the best, the best, the best?
don't let them get the best of you. Look at the whole picture. I know y'all think y'all gonna be going down there this weekend to do something good. Might not be the case. Might not be the case. Don't be a fool. Don't be such a fool. Don't be a fool. Think about it. Yes, the Foo Fighters. I'm good at what I do. Yes. Don't be a fool, dog. You're going to mess around and have to make a confession to yourself that you were the fool. But anyway, this was What the Helly, America.
That thumbnail hard as shit.
Don't get up out of here, y'all. We'll see y'all whenever we see y'all. But before we do, y'all know I had to do it. I know Because I know Soda Can Assassin ain't going to like it. So that's why we're doing it.